Hey, welcome back. This is Chris Butler with Butler Marine, and we're going to be doing a walkthrough on a WorldCat 40 center console. Um, this is the largest boat within the fleet of WorldCat on the center console side. First of all, we've got a recessed windlass here. The door opens up and gives you full access comes through on this side. From the starboard side is where the feed is, and you have a remote control that you can handle with it to put up and down for the windlass, as well as control also at the helm. You got a nice big tie off as well inside the anchor locker, as well as on top. Up here we got a lot of storage. So this is what they call the cat system, and what it allows you to do is we've taken the cushions off to be able to open up the doors and show you everything. But by simply lifting this up, these will slide, both will slide in, and you can change the seating configuration to almost like a coffin box. And we'll give you a 360 walk around if the main reason is you got the boat out today would be for fishing. So it slides back. One hand, you'll notice I'm just using one hand to do it, which is a really nice feature. In here, you got more storage up here in this bow box. We've got sitting in here right now all of the for our outrigger poles, but you can put rods in here as well. And then inside of each seat, these also are lockable storage. You lift up, we have our life jackets in here, but this is also an insulated box. You can make it a cooler if you like. Up here in the center console, this is a door. Now I'm going to open this up because we're at a boat show. We've got our cleaning materials in there and some other items, but it's a wide storage area. You'll notice you have full access to all your breakers. You have a full head in there. We've got a nice pair of shoes that we had to wear over on the way bringing a boat to the show. Nice, easy to close. Notice I use one hand to open the door. It's not a hard opening door. Coming down on the port side, got a couple of neat features that you want to see. First of all, massive amount of storage. You can lift these up and you'll notice how many life jackets we have in here. A giant fish box to be able to use for storage like we're using, or obviously for large fish that you catch. There's one of those each on the port and starboard. And then within here as well, this is one of the nice features on this boat. You got lockable rod storage with rod mats so your reels don't get dinged up. And so if you're in the Bahamas, you're able to shut these down and lock them, and nobody even sees your rods. You don't have to worry about them being stolen. Coming further down the port side, got another storage area here. These compression latches are really nice. You don't have to bend over. Easy access to one of our pumps to drain out that front forward fish box. Got storage here for like cleaning supplies. You come farther back on the boat, and this boat has the configuration on the seating is it's got a mezzanine seat, and we'll get to that next. But right under my feet here, you won't see much. This is where our Seakeeper ride system is. This boat is equipped, I'm sorry, not Seakeeper ride, but regular Seakeeper. So that keeps the boat super stable. It's already really stable as a catamaran, but this makes it even more stable. Back here, you have full access to your mechanical room that gives you access to your live well pumps, bilge pumps, batteries. Notice the way this is configured, we've got a large live well with a nice glass to be able to see your bait, making sure it stays alive. We also have a nice access door here on the port side. Very easy to use. All you do is lift this handle, pull it up here, and this door opens up. It has a nice magnet to keep it shut. Easy access to and from the docks. Easy to close, easy to latch, just like that, and you're done. Nice mezzanine seat here. A lot of people don't even realize this. Of course, you have the armrest, and under here, you've got a really, really nice storage area that you can use for a great cooler if you like. But you have a fabulous backrest with nice thick seating and very comfortable. But here's what's really cool. You can lift this up, and you got a nice prep station here if you're fishing, or if you're hanging out with the family. Great place to lay out a nice food tray, or as my wife would call a charcuterie board, and close that up that easy. A lot of cup holders throughout the boat. It's a really nice feature. Over here, this comes with a chiller. So you got a nice sink under here, along with, this is an insulated box. It has a chiller in it. So you can use this as a cooler as well. Nice feature on this boat. And this boat also actually has several different combinations. These are what we consider modules, and you can do a module where you have 2 live wells. You could also do it with just rear seats. There's also a summer cooking area if you wanted to do that. So the choices are endless on the options here. And then working up towards the console, center console, notice for shorter people, they've got a nice platform to sit, put down so you can step up to, give you a good commanding view. It also allows you, we've got 3 16-inch screens here with our joystick, Yamaha joystick Helmmaster system. Easy throttles, electronic throttles with electronic steering for our Quad 300s. We also have a complete WorldCat panel that comes through the Garmin, allows you to monitor your power, you can bring up your lights, change your lights up. You can go into the systems, choose windlass up and down. It even opens up a little windshield here that'll allow more air to flow through. You got storage up above within this boat. And you'll notice that we actually did, what's really cool is we actually did this whole walk around, and the entire time, all 4 Yamaha 300s were running. That's how quiet they are. So discover the difference at Butler Marine and with WorldCat, and stay tuned for our next walkthrough on the next model from WorldCat.